Hey, hey.
All right, y'all. Cam Newton versus Josh Norman.
I'm about
Would
to
you like
go on here and watch the replay, send y'all the video.
this? Bruh, but his socks came off. Excuse me. Bruh. I'm trying to tell you, bruh. Feet just stink.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley.
All right, Larry, we are due east from our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Tonight, we put a bow on Week 15 with a good Monday night matchup between the Carolina Panthers and the Washington Redskins. Now Newton on first down. And incomplete to open things up. Greg Olsen was the intended target. And it'll be 2nd and 10. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now the Auburn alum, Artis Payne. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
And that is incomplete.
On 3rd and 1, I think everyone in the stadium thought they'd try and run the football there, but they tried to surprise the defense and hit something through the air. Instead, it results in an incompletion.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Crowder now to return. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Redskins will take possession with a 1st and 10. So out comes the Redskins offense now onto the field. They'll be led out by the veteran quarterback out of Michigan State. The former Spartan, it's Kirk Cousins.
Forget the measurables. His temperament, which is so even-keeled, often masks a burning desire to win and perform. This guy takes it seriously when he lines up to play, and usually he puts on a nice performance.
One man in the backfield, that's Jones. Snap count through the defense off, 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment, defense. Still 1st down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that result is no surprise. This team is bringing back memories of what? The 85 Bears, the 2000 Ravens. Those teams were so great against the run, they made you abandon any plans of doing that when you played against them.
Now Cousins. He's going to look deep down. He's got a man. Complete.
They do need
A
to
good
take
pickup
time
there.
out.
26 yards. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
Here's the option going right. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Charles Johnson's stock in trade is coming off the edge and getting to the quarterback. But he knows how to make some of those subtle moves inside to help in the run game, and he did it right there.
He's an athlete back in high school. Played football, basketball, track, so he's a mobile guy.
Mobile guy, made a nice play against the run.
Give him 3 yards on the run there.
Bruh,
That still leaves
them
him
niggas hit each
with a
other.
difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. All right, let's meet your starters. Matt Jones.
Hey man,
What
why
do
the
you have
fuck
to
every
say,
time I'm
Charles?
saying
Supposed to
motherfucking
just be a
videos,
third
you
down
motherfucking
back when he
videos
came
saying
into the
goddamn low
league. He
quality
ran
shit.
so well, it forced everyone to change their opinion. Matt Jones is a 3-down
I
back.
have no control over that.
So they run it on 2nd down. Now let's see what 3rd down brings here for the offense.
I don't give a fuck about the microphone.
They go
You gonna
play
send a video,
action.
give me goddamn
Cousins.
picture. Fuck this so
Jordan
quality
Reed
shit.
has it. 9 yards on the
Gonna
pickup
do a black
there.
and white
Keeps the
shit.
drive
Fuck
alive.
Black and white.
Much goes into a successful
Yeah,
play,
it look
doesn't
like
it?
I'm standing
Black and white.
Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Yup.
Bro, my kidney put niggas right through the field goal. I should get proof for that.
Action here on 1st down. Out to the left, it's complete to Dodson. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Josh Dodson hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Redskins have taken a first-quarter lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch
Well, you
and
let
completion
me,
of a play? Look the ball in, secure
shit,
the catch,
yeah.
and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Work.
She was outside.
Where it's set.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Nah, hell.
And onto the field, here come the Panthers. And they'll
I
certainly
don't
be
know why,
trying to do
but
better
when you
than
say
that
thank you,
first drive
sometimes
where
people
they
act
went
like they
3-0.
never heard it
And
before.
sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys are a little bit jumpy.
You do.
You understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
And
3
now
and
they have
out.
that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. Artis Payne. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed, as that's going to move the chains.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield.
Yeah, he brought.
The offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
He what?
And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he'll be
What up?
taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination
No,
is to chase the
bro.
receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline
ordered
in
some
order
fries to eat, bro.
to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing
that,
from
huh?
your zone.
I said,
to
I
the
ordered
next
some-
zone. He's coming your
Get
way.
your
Make
ass
sure
down.
you have him.
I ordered some fries
Ball is actually
and
thrown, secure the team.
Not for me.
They're moving on crossing
I
routes.
can't
If you
do
miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
and then you know, old girl, she brought him out. I was like, thank you, and she's like, huh?
Now a play
Because
fake.
you probably
and
didn't hear.
Oh, he dropped it.
Because
They
you
were
needed
looking
one.
for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch him. Now 3rd down.
No, it
He
wasn't
probably
that.
didn't hear
On
you.
any passes in the middle of the field,
It wasn't that she didn't hear me. It sounded like she never heard thank you before.
Contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
After the run, Newton going to throw. This one complete to Devin Funchess. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough.
That's
for
another
first
motherfucking
down.
pick.
A really nice pickup of 14
Get money.
yards, and it moves the sticks.
Get money.
And when an offense is doing a nice job selling the play-action pass, a lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones that have to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field.
That is caught. And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line. These coaches told us they wanted to take the top off this defense. They wanted to be able to stretch them downfield. They showed it pretty well there.
And they knew that if they were able to do that, it would open up everything else. But how did they truly get it done? Practicing the previous week, making sure they had a plan, fine-tuned before they put it into effect in the game.
And the 8th play on this
Who
drive
was
coming
that?
up.
It was? Yeah, I ain't heard that shit.
Now on 2nd down.
I mean, it sounded familiar, but it didn't sound like him.
It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it 3rd and goal.
When you see zone defense,
Get off me.
you know you got a drag route on as your primary call.
Bitch, get off me. Bitch, get off me.
How far you let your guy go.
Hey, I had 4th and 3 situation earlier in practice. I need to,
No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal.
Oh, I should
Now
just close them,
contact
shouldn't I?
up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
That nigga hurt.
The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Cam Newton standing alone with a new NFL record 32nd touchdown. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. Well, they just put a little sizzle in their steak there. First quarter, 4th and goal, run it in. A boost.
I think they showed confidence in their defense by going for it. That's telling their defense, look, we're counting on you guys, and we know that we believe in you because we go for it here. Even if we don't get it, get field position on our side, and you'll stop them. Instead, they put it in the end zone and tally up 6
Trade me
points.
Jimmy Graham, man. Trade me Jimmy Graham.
Let's go. 3-19. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end. Back live, Charles Davis to my right. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Redskin football to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 6 to start things out.
But how many receptions?
They'll come out in the pistol. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Now Cousins gives to Jones on the delay. And he is going to lose yardage here. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
Ordinarily, the responsibility for not letting edge pressure disrupt the play falls on the offensive tackles. Their job to push that edge pressure so far wide they can't either get to the quarterback or especially on a draw.
On 3rd down, Cousins completes it right side to Jackson.
Ground.
That's going to make it 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him.
I seen something earlier where it said I'm trying to
I said my tight end is my leading receiver, so.
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Carolina getting set to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game.
Get in where you fit in.
Defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. And down he
Yeah, what
goes.
was I saying? I seen something on Instagram earlier. It said I'm trying to turn her type into a wide receiver.
And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, sitting back there in the pocket, firing over the
50
middle,
racks.
he
Yeah, how
can
this
see
shit work?
everything
One
clearly.
ear work, one other don't. The one that work, I got it off my head.
Done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height
So I'll
to
hear
make a
you,
great
bitch.
play. As he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just goes right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time.
Not only
to get
did he
some
hear you.
receiver quicker.
Here's Hardest
He's still my nigga though.
and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through.
In 4 games, you only got
man wanted to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. The intended receiver was Corey Brown. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10.
Nigga, don't you already got an elite tight end, nigga?
Newton now to throw. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. It's a gain of 17, and it'll give him a first down.
That big ass tight
The
end.
advantage certainly shifted to the defense as we began that 3rd down play, and they found a way to foil it and pick up a first down.
3rd time's a charm, right? 2 incompletions. Had to have it on 3rd, and they got it.
Yeah, they stuck with it, weren't daunted at all, and picked it up.
And that is incomplete here. He was trying to get it to his fullback, Mike Tolbert, and that'll make it 2nd and 10.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. Now it's Newton here off the bootleg. It's complete right side to Benjamin. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
And next team used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced
kickers.
quarterbacks because no matter what,
They blow me out.
I think that right there he knew where this was coming from.
So, heads up, niggas. So, if y'all gonna blow me out, y'all kids ain't gonna make it to the whole season. Throw warning.
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his
I don't think I'm going to blow nobody out.
As soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to
Besides the Patriots, because that's going to be my first game.
And that's what he did.
Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here. That pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your
I'm not
own
outscoring the team by that much.
Touchdown. Ed Dixon, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
Cam.
And his guys are able to strike for 6. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to drop those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. But if you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Goodbye, Greg.
Couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Get this bag off my head, big fella.
No, bro, you
I can't breathe, big fella. I'm about to die.
you proposed the trade.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Damn.
That's fielded in the end zone. Ooh, with a juke. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
They're going to try to tackle. There's going to be a puff of smoke.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time.
They're going to try to tackle that nigga. It's going to be a puff of dust.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Credit the tackle to Kurt Coleman.
I do know from experience that when you slow down this running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're ready to tee off on your quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature. In the
Boy, he didn't have to say nothing. It was already saying.
He's going to air one out. So the long attempt falls into the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
There's no shyness there pushing the ball downfield, but I like the coverage on the play. In good
Nigga, I don't even know who that
you
is.
have a 50-50
A
ball.
shitty-ass person.
Who's going to come down with it? I like the way they made the play, came across, and knocked it away.
And the offense needs 7 out of this play on 3rd down.
What? No.
We're going to be talkers after I go have my milkshake.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to So he just tossed it away.
I guarantee
but
I
that
can
brings
get
up
5,000 yards with Joe
Well,
Wilson.
they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively.
And the Snickers bar.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops
Not
are
shooting me
doing
hungry.
things right now. They made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
No.
Now
Oh,
Brown.
this nigga. You fucking this nigga.
A nice job on the
Hey,
return.
bro, I just had a
16
caramel
yards.
start from
And
start
the
to
Panthers will get it here as they take possession. Getting set to go again here. Cam Newton marches
was
back
good.
onto the field. He's thrown for a touchdown. He also ran for a touchdown, so they have to count for a guy that can do
It
a
was
little bit of both.
fantastic.
And because of that, that puts a defense back on its heels. Because normally you just think, okay, he's going to throw the ball. Let's tee off, put a little extra pressure on him. But when he's able to either escape or run with the ball and design plays,
It was good, unlike these trades.
try and do on defense.
Yeah, you certainly can't forget about the
Let
arm.
me
That's
use
for
David
sure.
Johnson for Jonathan Stewart and a 5th round pick.
Let me see who David Johnson is.
Second down is Newton. Flushed out right. And Olsen over the middle. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move.
I know I got some white socks in
and
here.
is
What are you?
accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Shit.
Somebody been wearing my socks.
Artist Payne. And he's going to get this one down here to 45 yards.
This one's getting
Give
injured
him a
too
couple
fucking
on the
much,
carry
man.
there. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Hold them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8.
Pretty
Now
much
you got to
wide
probably think about
receiver.
going to
They
the air
not
instead of
really
maybe
tight
staying
end.
with the ground game.
Play action. It's Newton. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about
Well,
running
I
with
had
the football before he actually hauled it in.
Boy,
and
yo.
that led to a big drop.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs. And this is going to be incomplete.
He's played 30 years with the organization.
And that'll bring up 4th down. There's Mike Cyphers now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take
He's
a
a
repeat
legend.
of his first.
Well, partner, so much for the mismatch. How about the guy at the 2nd level, that big linebacker?
Over the
With the
years.
receiver and make a
He's
play on
been
the
good.
football.
And this one's out
Your
of
ass
bounds.
old, you gotta go.
Inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line.
Struggling team.
Damn.
The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Throwing, Cousins. Jackson with a grab over the middle. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Who played with the Cardinals last year? I know, that nigga had the Chiefs.
Cousins now on 2nd down. Out to the left here.
I know. I'll be back. Well, no, right back, but I'll be
After a
back.
good gain. 23 yards on the play.
Far. Out the hood. Far out the two.
Cousins on 1st down.
I'll be back.
Underneath to Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Cousins surveying the field, and he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
With Geno Smith and quarterback.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Final play of the half. Cousins on the catch. It's Crowder. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. So we come upon halftime. Intermission here with the visiting Panthers taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll send you down the coast to Orlando, where we check in with our friend Larry Ridley and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
Put a nigga
Thanks,
frustrated.
Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Redskins haven't played their best football and trail because of it. The Panthers have looked good on the road and will just try to keep the ball rolling in the second half. All right, let's get it going. Let's roll those first half highlights. Redskins have it at the 40. Here the pass is completed into coverage, and this 5-play drive goes for a touchdown. Fourth down from inside the 10. That takes the lead up to 7. Panthers take it at the 11. Dixon's the target on the quick pass, and it's going to be caught for the touchdown. That puts them up by a touchdown.
For Thomas
So
Davis.
that'll do it for us here in Orlando. For the call of the second half, let's hand it back over to Brandon and Charles. Brandon.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone.
The only way you didn't keep me is if I get that
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. And here come the Redskins now. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. One fake to Jones. Now Cousins. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And got his man complete. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Washington. Josh Doxson, 83 yards. And the Redskins are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? And, you know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around.
Yeah,
You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect. But overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Now Artis Payne, and able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Tackle made that time by Chris Baker.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things. They've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They've played so well throughout this entire game.
And he finds a man. It's Olsen. A gain of 13 and also a first down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Eluding the pressure right. He's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in. And he'll be marked down deep in Washington territory. We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw it, it seems almost effortless.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Little play fake here on first down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Second down now after the incompletion. On 2nd and 10, Newton. That is caught. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Ed Dixon, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. And he knocks it through. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Redskins offense now, they head back onto the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, you gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
See if they can figure that out right here.
How about the timing on that where they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
They come out here in the eye. Now a first down carry by Jones. And some room to work. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. They'll get 19 yards there. And that leads to a Washington first down. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
It's probably me. I'm putting the left trigger.
On second down, it's Jones. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. On the tackle that time, Paul Soliai. Big boys down there in the trenches, and a nice play to stop them cold. Nothing there.
Yeah, when you talk about big boys, you're talking about those defensive tackles, those nose tackles. They're not just big, they're immense. And what a big-time play there.
And he's going to be taken down here. Back across midfield, 3 yards away from midfield at the 47.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran corner, D'Angelo Hall. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time with just punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time for them to give them a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Caught left side, Garcon. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Matt Jones, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Redskins are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And last time, 1 play interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
Over the middle here to Brown. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Back now at FedEx Field. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
On 3rd and 1, it seems natural to just turn and hand it to the biggest guy you have in the backfield. But usually, he's not the primary runner. So for the defense, they're often keying on the running back, because he's the guy who gets the ball more often, and the fullback is the blocker. When he ends up carrying the football, that's a heck of a tendency breaker. And now you're just trying to jump on his back and hold on.
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
To throw on 2nd down is Newton. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And with this guy, I don't know that you're surprised when he has back-to-back games like this. He just keeps excelling.
What I like about him is that every year, he doesn't settle for being one of the best in the game. He tries to make himself better. Almost like those great basketball players. I remember hearing about Kobe Bryant wanting to add something to his game every offseason. Magic Johnson, what do I need to work on to get better? Michael Jordan had that fadeaway before his career was over. Those are the best. Even though they're at the top of their game, they find ways to get better. Doesn't matter who you're rooting for in this game, the effort of the man with the football, getting away from one and trying to turn forward and get some yardage, I really liked what he did there.
They snap it to Newton. He gets it to Brown, complete. 6 yards on the pickup, and on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
As a defender, I always found the slant route extremely difficult to cover unless you're able to jump on top of it early, because once he gets his hands on the ball, he's at full speed going away from you.
It all happens in the blink of an eye, doesn't it?
It really does. The timing is so important. That ball's got to be out of the hands of the quarterback and to the receiver like that. And if it is, you often get a very successful play.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Now, this will be the 9th play on this drive.
Try to hit Piggee in the end zone.
From the red zone now, Newton. And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off.
Yeah.
Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
2nd and 10, Newton again. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
My high school coach, John Ford, used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get
they?
a little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Greg Olsen, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead. What a great weapon. So often, such a big mismatch.
And there's no route he can't run. You name it, he's going to do it. And he's a matchup nightmare for the defense. No matter who they put on him, he's going to win the battle.
And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Oh, come on.
He's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
They go play action. Cousins trying to lay one up deep. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Well, they just treated 3rd and long as simply an opportunity to make an even bigger play. Normally, you're just trying to pick up the first down and you know where the sticks are. They took this thing way downfield. Confidence in the receivers to go up and make a play, even with defenders around them.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. To throw, Cousins. Complete to the right. This is Garcon. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, we did watch him play well on tape last week, and it was a lot of fun to watch, and he put together some nice numbers, some really nifty plays, and he's doing it again this week, and what I'm seeing is the rest of his team starting to rise in confidence as well.
Rubbing off a little bit?
I think so, and I think that they're buying into him. They believe in him as their leader, which means that they're going to play better, try and make some better plays for him. I think we've seen that throughout this contest.
Those numbers certainly back you up. Star Latulele in on the tackle. Time starting to run out here in the fourth. This defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory. Third and short yardage. Cousins. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. The offense certainly looking to score some points, but they also need ball security here late as we get down to the final moments of this one. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. A first down throw for Cousins. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
And the Panthers bring in their nickel set as they try to defend here on 3rd down.
5 defensive backs. Back to throw. And incomplete here to bring up 4th down as the rookie couldn't haul it in. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And this won't get there, won't be online either. It's no good, off to the right, and this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Carolina getting set to take the field. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet.
No.
Throwing here, Newton. On the move to his left. And his throw is incomplete. 10 yards still left on 2nd down.
That's why you can't throw a pick. Throw a pick.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense.
Bro, if I beat every team with my 50, I'm doing some shit.
Yo, kicker's gonna die.
3rd and 11. And some extra depth in the secondary here. They're in the dime. Over the middle here to Brown. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 4th down.
4th and 1, do I punt? Do I punt or do I go for it and make them big leads on the last time? I know they did use their last time.
So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action.
Ooh. I probably missed that field goal. Ooh. I'm good. I'm good. Well, I don't know what it is about these field goals like this thing.
Hit it well from distance, but he couldn't work it back in. And this score will stay right where it is. Here's Matt Jones now as he trots back onto the field. After some early struggles running the ball, they really picked it up. Early it just seemed like there were no holes there. Now all of a sudden, the holes seem to be there. I don't know if that's just my imagination.
And give them credit that they kept their confidence. Because sometimes when you get stuffed big in the running game, early, especially for an entire half, it really makes you retreat a little bit, but not this group. They always have the confidence. If they just get their assignments down, they will get in sync with their runners, and off they went. Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, kicks on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the fourth quarter, and they got a big one.
And such a close game, a very big one. They'll look to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from arm, incomplete. Now it's third down.
Any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter. Got to feel pretty good as a defense.
It's brought in by Dodson. It'll be a gain of 16 and give him a first down as well. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And with just over 40 seconds now remaining, he gets up and spikes it. So 2nd and 10 here.
Oh, I know it was 14 inches. Damn.
He'll look to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. A beautiful fake. And another juke. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. A very solid gain of 27. And quickly they get to the line. So there's this spike as it comes with 23 seconds to go. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action.
So the game, my nigga. Talking to myself. This nigga.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go! Piggee09's!
Back to throw. Looking for someone to throw to. Penalty marker is down here. And they don't get the reception. Incomplete. So now they're down to 17 seconds remaining.
Roughing the passer.
Yeah.
Roughing the pass here, but Charles, that's a good call. But these days, you know, quarterbacks, they're very protective.
We know how protected they are, and if it's anything borderline, they're going to get the call. But as a defender, that's hard to swallow sometimes because there's so many of these bang-bang plays.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Cousins. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Travis Johnson in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. And he just does get the spike.
Bro, they got
1 second remaining. And the dreaded 3rd and long here for the offense. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to lose yardage here. We are so late in the season now, so just all the more impressive to see a team just keep winning and winning and winning. And, of course, the fans, they're thinking undefeated.
And what I love the most about this team is that they are not altering who they are and how they're going about their business. Every week it's the same. They're playing well in all 3 phases, and they keep stacking up victories.
So for Carolina, they move ever closer to the perfect regular season as they run things to 14-0. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for the Redskins, their slim playoff hopes are gone now as they fall to 5-9. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears.
Go with them, man. Go with them, man. Bruh, push.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. From Washington, thanks for watching, and good night, everybody.
I found it.
Charles, if you win the game, not only do you get the W in the left-hand column, you get zero minutes for the coming week. Now when you go into the week and you tell the guys what mistakes have to be corrected, what we have to do to win going forward, you have to forward to it. They're excited, they're happy, and they know if they can build that momentum, they can ultimately achieve all their
One fan.
October 6 and 8, back to 500 now as the win moves him to 7-7.
No. Go with that money. Go with that money. Stand. God damn, baby. You. That nigga was nervous. On fire, yeah. Let the roof on fire, yeah. Fire. We set the roof on fire. Fire. We set the roof on fire. They you mad off. Ah, bruh. I don't want it. Oh. Hey, you can't make the playoff when you. Fuck no, you can't make the playoff. You 8-7. Fuck you. Huh?
Nigga, how I'm cheating? No, I didn't, nigga. I ain't no cheese ass nothing. A nigga 14-0 now, but huh?
Hey.
You said how many receptions Greg Olsen got?
80.
Shit, that nigga probably got 112 motherfucking receptions. Hold on. Receiving. $75 receptions, 1226 yards. Philly Brown 67 for 950. Kelvin. Nah, the least amount is no. Greg Olsen got the most. Then Philly Brown. Then Kelvin. Then Funches. Then Ed Dixon. Then Ted Ginn. Then my receivers. I mean my running backs. So out of my wideouts, Ted Ginn got the least with 125.
Alright. Okay, so if Baltimore lose, I can take that second spot back. I need who they playing. Who Baltimore playing?
Bruh, Greg Olsen averaging 87.6
Damn.
yards per game.
Well, goddamn. Well, goddamn, Carlos.
I'm trying to tell you. Now you talking about a nigga cheating.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, come on, Kendall. I need that man.
Oh, play that nigga. Play the Texans, I'm gonna kill their ass. Ain't nothing in it. Well, I'm gonna beat these goddamn Texas. Oh, damn, good shit, Zoo. Get that man a casket. I want you. That ain't no break, man.
Oh, damn. They covered it.
Ah! I ain't saying nothing, Zoo. I probably did say something, but I talked too much shit out loud.
Damn. Nope.
Shit, you gonna lose today.
Bruh, and I gotta play the Falcons next.
Damn, Quake, why you talking to me like that, Quake?
Let's look at this injury report, bruh. Trey Boston out for 2 more weeks, and Jonathan Stewart out for 3 more weeks.
Oh my God! Now he got broken ribs. Bobby just came back because he had broken ribs, and now this nigga has broken ribs.
Well, tell Quake to put the seasoning on him, bruh. Tell Quake to put the seasoning on the ribs, bruh. Emerson. Oh shit, bro. Okay, that's why Tavon wasn't in. Tavon tore his rotator cuff. EJ Gaines complete ACL tear. And Ty Gurley had a shoulder tear. Huh? Nah, bro, I was just playing the Redskins. I won 28-21. Huh? Nah, my closest game was the 49ers. I won 21-20.
Yeah.
Apparently Carlos Hyde is the toughest running back to bring down.
Shit.
Let's see, the Ravens. Timmy Jernigan. Deshaun Jackson has a dislocated elbow. Okay. Damn. Drew Brees got plantar fascia He out for 17 weeks.
Shit.
Bro, you said Tyler Lockett just got injured? You said Lockett just came back, right? You said Lockett just came back? Bruh, this dude out for 15 more weeks with a fractured shoulder blade. Tyler Lockett. Yeah. Sheesh. Get from over there. I ain't playing with your little life. Yeah, bro, that's sad to hear. Yeah. He had a complete ACL tear, bro.
Yeah.
As expected. That's nothing new. That's a regular thing. You saying that's not a regular thing?
Cam got hurt.
You said Pharaoh got hurt? That one dude you was telling me about?
Huh.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. Oh, Melvin Gordon. Yeah, Melvin. This nigga. Nah, Melvin got hurt only for a couple weeks though. He wasn't out that long. Damn. Dorial Green Beckham out for 16 weeks with a groin tear. Damn. Will Beatty out with a fractured kneecap. Sheesh. Shaq
I'll take the silver.
Wilson. LaShawn McCoy out for 30 weeks with a partial pectoral. Huh? What?
Just try. Just practice. Oh man. Got to. Well, you don't got to. That's what you feel. What you feel comfortable with. Damn. Hell no. They. What the? All these niggas on goddamn social media be tripping. On social media.
Damn, Ryan Tannehill out for 44 weeks.
Talking about the Texans defense.
I'm just going through the injuries. What you said? Oh shit, this is fitting. Odell Beckham torn rotator cuff.
Fuck Odell.
That nigga need to just get shot. Damn. Titan.